So guys, I also got a question about my breeding cages to show you. So then here we have the quid for the birds. Welcome guys to a new video. So it's right now pretty cold. It's still -1. Yeah, -1. Yeah, cold. So yeah, this morning I went to the school of my daughter. She is in the second group of her class at school. I mean, they had something about the mail. The mailman, things like that. So they asked me to show me something about our raising pigeons because in the past they were used to deliver the mail in wars and things like that. So it was really fun to do. Also, I did it because maybe I can get the younger generation to like the raising pigeons as well. So it was really fun to do. I told them a lot of things. Also, I got some nice questions about different things, how they can fly, how they get back to home and things like that. So it was great. So here with the birds, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna clean them, check the twinkers if nothing is frozen or anything. Then we'll clean everything out, the mineral mix, the feeding trays with quid, everything. So that's what we're gonna do. So guys, I also got a question about my breeding cages to show you those breeding cages. So we also have this one. It is in centimeters, so keep that in mind. It's not inches but centimeters. So I will show you the breeding cages. So this one are called the Belgium breeding cages, and that is because you can keep them like this. And it's fully closed and also half. That's mostly how we breed them, but also during the resting period you also can keep them like this. But yeah, that's not something that I really like, so I have them open. But this one is with a door, so you can keep them like this as well, so you can go in. Mostly we do this when we are breeding. And now in this period we have them just fully open. Then I will show you what the size is. It's a little bit harder to do with one hand. So you can see he's 50 deep. I think it's also 50 wide as well. Yeah, 50, and the height is around 40, something like that. And then also this thing, the same of course, just half with the door. The door is 23.5, and then the rest is 22, and then we have the rest of it as well. So that's the size of the breeding box we use. And then we also have this one with this one. I think they are 40 deep. So we'll take this one. Yeah, you can see almost 40 deep. And then the height is also 40. You have to see where my thumb is. So those breeding cages are a little higher than these ones, but yeah, we only have one for this. So I also cleaned the loft, so we'll keep our we do the feeding trays, put some fresh quid in it, and then we're also gonna feed the birds. The drinks already checked, they're fine, so we have nothing to do with that. So then here we have the quid for the birds. We're also gonna put in the super quid with some peanut and everything, so we have that done as well. So then we don't have to feed that after the feeding. So for the feeding, we're just gonna feed them this. It's the multi-mixture with the resting mixture, and also for the hens, we still go for only the resting mixture, so that's what we're gonna do. So we gave them fresh quid with the super quid and everything in it. You can see they directly go for it. And here with the hands as well. So as long as they know that they also put the super quid with it as well, they will go for the feeder straight away. So that's great. Here the male birds as well. So we don't have to feed them the super quid for a couple of days. So I think in half an hour we will feed the birds as well. And then we have that done also. But they first can just eat this. So that's what we're gonna do. So here with the breeders we also did the same thing, as you can see. We also will feed them a little, but they also will get on 4 p.m. the automatic feeder. We also have to do a refill on it as well. So that's also what we're gonna do. You can see I didn't clean here. I think we'll do it tomorrow or even Sunday. So we did a refill on the automatic feeder. So they have a few days to go. I think I put in like 2 kilograms. So that will be for 10 days. Also Sunday we'll do the birds into a bath. But you will see it then as well. So here we have the food with the elixir and also the MVS 30. It's the brewer's yeast. Here we have the one for the hens with the same ingredients, only to get the winter western mixture, and the other birds are also getting a part of the malting mixture as well. So we're gonna mix this up, feed it to the birds, and then I will show you that as well. So here we feed the male birds. They are getting 30 grams each of the winter western mixture with a part of the malting mixture. So with the hens they only get the western mixture, so we will check on them how they look, if they not lose too much weight, because then we have to change things up. But yeah, we just feed them a little less because they were pairing up to each other, and that's not what you want during the resting season. So we also have to keep an eye on that as well, and otherwise we have to put the hens in different lofts, but we will see. So here the male birds, we have them done. And then we go here with the hens. And then we're gonna feed these guys as well. So here we feed the late breds. You see that they are not that hungry, but it's now 1:30 p.m. so it's still not that late, but yeah, at the end they will eat it, so it will be fine. Here with the hens, same thing. They get around 25 grams each. We won't want to feed them too less, of course, but yeah, we're just gonna grab a few, check how they are, and if everything is fine. So that's what we're gonna do. So the first one we are checking is the 401. He's always getting fed really fast. It's just something with those birds. As you can see, still a little bit yellow. That means it's just fat. So as he still gets or has too much. But yeah, these birds are getting fed really easy. So that's also why we can feed these guys on the full feed system, because then yeah, they will fly backwards, I think. But for the rest, it looks really nice, really soft. So the health is perfect. I also checked the Freshening wing. Looks really nice. But this one is my oldest hen where we will race with. She's from 2022. And I think it's also the oldest bird overall where we are racing with. I'm not pretty sure we have older male birds or of the same age. I don't think we have. But yeah, this one is the same on the same nest as the 970. See here that wing with the 970, the male bird that's now in the breeding loft has as well. And even a niece or a cousin, I'm not sure how to say it, of this one has the same thing. That's a 915. That's the youngster from the 970 with the 976, and the 976 we lost last year on a training, so it's really sad because it was a really nice one, also a good racer as well, but yeah, we lost her doing a training task, so yeah, it's sad, but such things happen and we can do not much about it. So we're gonna grab another one to see how that one looks. So the 917, these birds are never really that fat. So we'll check how this one looks like first. She feels alright. See the chest, no yellow spots or anything. So she's not fat, just the right amount of weight, so that's perfect. But this one is a breeder, or at least she went to the breeding loft last year during mid-season, just because the 708 was outperforming everyone on the loft. So that's why we put this one on a breeding loft with the 651. The 651 is already a breeder, but we put this one with him together. Nice eye, this one. So I think I have a golden pair with these two on my breeding loft, because the 310 did it great, 708. We have the 035 was the youngster from the 708, so she grandchild already from this one. It's also doing great. Can you see that she's shaking? It's just the muscle intensity that she has. It's not even only showing on the wing. You can see she has it as well. Really strong. But yeah, this one actually never did something really crazy on the races or anything. So why, I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong, or maybe she just doesn't has it in it to race. It's just better for breeding. Her mother was the 609. She did really nice on the races. She was my best bird in 2022. Also second general ace pigeon in the club as well. So that was really nice, of course. But there's this one, a youngster from, and maybe she's more, yeah, she's just better for breeding. But yeah, we will keep her there on the breeding loft. We won't race with her again, because we'll be sad if we lost her, and that's not what we want. She looks perfect. You can see how she does. She's just in good shape for the moment. You can see on the flights as well, the white power showing off a good health. So that's great. So that were a few birds, but they look alright. So that's it's fine. So we're just gonna keep doing the way we are doing right now. We're still, once in a few days, we'll check the birds, because if the weight is getting too low, we'll have a problem with breeding as well, because then they have nothing to yeah, to breed and everything. So that's a thing that we have to keep in mind. But yeah, overall they look great, so that's perfect. And here the male birds also done. So I had one thing that I have to mention about the breeding cage, and that's this little thing right here that will keep the door on its place, and also this side, otherwise it will just be tumbling around. So, but then we're also gonna end it here, guys. So that was the video. I hope you liked this one. Please give a thumbs up, subscribe down below. I hope to see you tomorrow on the next one. Bye guys.